What up, YouTube? It's me, your favourite today. How you doing? It is Wednesday. Sorry, just crap on the desk. What's this? It's the cat toy. I've got enough cat toys. Look, it's ridiculous. I mean, sometimes, like the other day, so I'm gonna go on a bit of a wife rant. The other day, we're going into there's a place called Bentley Bridge near me, like a little shopping centre, and she was like, "I've just got to pick up a couple of things from Argos." I'm like, "Okay," I'm not really paying attention. I'm like, "Yeah, cool." So she goes, "You stay there. Don't worry about it." I'm like, "Okay." So I stayed in the car with the kids. And she goes to go, and she comes out with these big boxes holding these. I'm like, "Get out of the car! Look, what are you asking? What are you doing?" But then my biggest thing was, what have you brought? She's like, they're deck chairs they're on offer, and they're deck chairs for when we go camping and the garden and stuff. I'm like, why? Why do we need deck chairs? Look, she's I'm off to bits, but since we've gone camping, it's like she's bought an awning, which I'm fine with. If she wants to make the tent a little bit bigger, that's fine. It was nice. But we've only been, for me, the tent was perfectly fine, and we could easily live like that, like in that tent when we go camping. It's not a problem. But she showed me the extension, that's fine. But then she's like getting new chairs and stuff. And I'm like, why? Why? We've been camping once. We're going again before the end of the year, but it's like, we've been camping once. Chill. Good lord. Like, these chairs, they were massive. She ended up taking them back because they weren't the right colour or something. But my thing was like, oh, where are they going? Where are we keeping them? We live in a small house. I'm already having to make room up in... Oh, I'm ranting. Sorry. Ranting about the wife. Yeah, I thought I'd show you the sales that are going out today. No lie, compared to the weekend, I've actually got 5 items that are going. There is more, but they're badges and they're up in the loft. They are due to go today, but I'm gonna send them first class tomorrow. I just haven't got round to. Well, I have got it up in the loft, but going through the badges takes me a while. I just don't have the time and the get into it. I need to do it. It's not. There's no excuse. Last night I should have done it, but I ended up watching Coraline with my daughter. She wanted to watch it, but she wanted to watch it with someone because she heard it was a bit creepy. So I was like, "Come on, we'll watch Coraline." So I didn't get around to doing anything last night. So it's just I just need to get up in the loft. I need to get up in the loft when there's people here, and then I leave it until there ain't people here, and I go, "Shit, now I'm gonna have to do it with the kittens." But straight away, you get that ladder down, the cats are like, and all around me, and I'm like, "You little shit, you know." But yeah, only 5 items I've got. Yeah, not a lot sold the last couple of days. As I'll go through these now, I took some low offers on some stuff to just get some sales in because I think we're at 5-2 now, and I kind of have a thing where after halfway through the day, if I haven't had a sale, I'll be pretty lenient on my offers, to a point. If it's anything less, if it's less than half, I'm not gonna even look at it. But if it's above half, 3/4 of the offer, I'll be like, yeah, go on, I'll look at it. So yeah, it's been that's 2 days. I haven't sold anything till after 2. We're at 5-2 now, and I haven't sold anything yet today. So yeah, I think the weekend has taken up all my what's the word? Like they went, that's enough. You had a good weekend. that's enough. But after the weekend, money's coming. I'm basically covered for the month when it comes to bills. I am very tempted to go out sourcing tomorrow, but I don't know yet. I'm thinking about it. Normally, my wife takes me out for a drive. We were like yesterday, but we're trying to be stingy with the petrol. So I was like, we'll leave it. But she normally drives me somewhere that I can't normally get to on buses. But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Should I go outsourcing? Also, I want to give a big shout out to Stall Stephen, as I call him. He's got a great name. I'm sure everybody knows Stall. He's been on Laney's channel, I think. He might have been on. I'm not going to pretend like I know if he's been on other people's channels. I know he's been on Laney's channel because when I was doing Laney's, shit, I should know the name. Laney's Room 101 thing. I feel bad. I don't remember what it's called. Laney's Room 101. Shit, I need to remember this. Banishment. There we go. I knew. I was joking. I knew. I saw I was looking how long because I think I mentioned in Laney's. I'm not the most chattiest person. I've been invited onto people's lives before, but I'm not. I think if I'm one on one with someone, it's fine. Even though then I'm not exactly the most chattiest. But I've been invited on lives where there's I don't know, multiple people. I'm not someone who interrupts people. I'm not someone who's going to speak over someone. So I'm not the most chattiest person in the world, type of thing. So when I was looking at landers, I was looking how long people's banishments lasted. It averaged about an hour and a half. And then I looked at stalls, and stalls was like 2.5 hours. So I was like, man, I hope I ain't got to do 2.5 hours. But yeah, Bill Stall. Stall messaged me yesterday saying that there was a box of stuff that he didn't think, or he didn't really want to resell or mess with or anything like that. And he sent me a box. So I was well chuffed. I'm not going to show you what was in it. But it's clothing and badges, which I'm well happy with, and I'm well happy with the clothing, football tops, and stuff like that. And he's giving me. So I'm really appreciate it. That I will make use out of the stuff 100%. So thank you very much, Stoll. I really do appreciate it. I'm not very good at thank yous, but thank you very much. It's really appreciated. But yeah, really good guy. But yeah, I'll go through the stuff that's going on. As I said, it's only five items. So right, where are we? Someone's been pissing around my eBay again. Who's been on this? Swear to God. I come on here sometimes. Look, I've got manage orders saved. I haven't got the whatchamacallit saved. Oh, I had one order today, but it was cancelled. I haven't got the overview saved. And I'll go on here, it's on the overview, and I think my wife just likes to look and go, you saw that today? Oh, look at the feedback. Oh. So, but yeah. So there's only 5 items. There is I've sold a total of 8 items in the last couple of days. Nothing amazing. But 3 of them, 2 of them are badges, and one of them's a workshop manual. But I might show you. No. 3 of them are badges. 3 of them are badges. So I've sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 10 items. So I've sold 10 items in the last couple of days. But I've only got 5. Because 3 of them are badges. Another one's a book manual. Another one was meant to be in a tub in the shed and it wasn't in that tub. And they literally paid for it today. It sold the other day, but they paid for it today. And I was like, you know what? I've still got another couple of days. I can't bother going through these tubs. There was loads of grey clouds. I'm jabbering. Right, so 2 litre clothing. We have some Wrangler jeans, some Wrangler Arizona black denim jeans. I was just about to say the person's name they were going to then, but yeah, some Wrangler Arizona faded black jeans. These cost me £1. No, for 23 quid. I hate black jeans. I've got a return. Well, I don't hate black jeans. I've got a return coming next couple of days. I'm going to go on another rant. Returns. I don't know if anybody else has had this problem, but I don't know that many returns. It's the first return I've had probably in about 3 months. But two rants about it. One of them. What the hell was that? Yeah, one of the rants. Look, there's times when people put returns in, and they can get a label off eBay, and then I don't have to bother. They just put the return in because you really don't have a say on returns. You know, sometimes they say, "Do you accept this return?" It's like, well, I don't have a say, do I? They've just got to click whatever they want to click, whether they want to be honest or not, and you're just going to back them anyway. So, but there's times when it will produce them a label, and then there's times when I'll leave it, but they don't give me any warning, and then you get like 2-3 days, and like you still haven't provided a label for this return, and I'm like, normally you provide a label, and then they get in, and then I get invoiced for the label either way. So there was that one. And another one, some super dry jeans that this person brought a month ago. No, they received them a month ago, and they've put in a return saying not as described, faded lines down the back of the jeans. And then black jeans, it's like the black jeans I've just showed you, there's a bit of fade to them. I will explain if in the listing if there's a bit of fade. And in this super dry listing, I explained, you know, they might look pretty black on this listing, but I'll go in close up on the photo and just show the fade. It's not like a bad fade, just a washing fade, you know what I mean? And this person's like, I'm like, well, you've had them for a month. So how can I not know that you've worn them? You've worn them a few times, you've washed them a few times, and now you're like bored. I'm just gonna get my money back. It's like it's been a month. It just annoys me. They got them on the 20. I think they got them on the 26th of August, and they put the return in on. Was it the 29th now? I think they put it in on the weekend. It's just annoying. I just find it really annoying because it's like, well, I don't know how many times you've worn these jeans. I have no clue. I have no clue what you've done with these jeans. Whether you're saying there's some fades on them. Like, I'll have a good look at them. I'll have a good look at the photos. But it's like just so annoying. So I have no clue what you've done with these jeans. You received them a month ago. And because of eBay's policy, it's like, I think it's definitely something that I was just come to my mind. I was like, well, how many times can this happen? This is probably the first time it's happened to me where I've gone, this person's it's happened a few times. This person's full of shit. But like, it just kind of annoys me because I just think as a seller, you've got no kind of say in. You can't really go back and say they're lying. You can't say that, well, they've obviously wore them for a month and then they've returned them to me. You got nothing. Just, oh well. And I returned it here. Just annoying. Anyway, the other bit of clothing. I think I showed this the other day. A Joe Brown's waistcoat. Now this is the one where I've took a little bit of a lower offer. It was on for 35 quid. It cost me £4.99. I took an offer of 27. I was having a bad day, but I took an offer of 27. But it's not, you know. It's a bit shit, but it's been a bit slow, so I took 7 quid off. Oh well. Next, some hotter men's slippers. I think they're relax. They're called relax, hot to relax slippers. These cost me £5.95 again. It's been slow the past couple of days. Somebody sent me an offer of 15. It was after 2 o'clock, so I took the offer of 15. They were originally on for 20. Showed you some black ones that went out the other day of these, the Skechers. These cost me £8. I think I had them listed for like 33. There's a little mark on them, so I just went 33. Or I might have had them for 35. But somebody sent an offer for £25.99. I took £25.99. But yeah, again, it guts me because, like, say I had them on for 35 quid, I'd take 30 if somebody sent me an offer, but £25.99, a bit of a slow day, I was like, whatever. And then again, this one was, again, like the hotter shoes. Oh, just some glasses. I think I showed these in the video. What have I put down? Lindo Milano. No, this is me image searching. Lindo Milano Anchor Hocking Amber Tumbler Glasses. Honey Yellow. That's what I put the title as. So these cost me £1.99. They went for 15. They were on for 20. Again, a bit of a slow day. And everything. Yeah, so that's basically. Yeah, I think that's everything that's gone out. Those are the 5 things. So, it's been a slow couple of days. We're after 2 o'clock now, so again, it's a thing of we'll see if any offers come through, and I won't just take anything. I'm not like that, but I will. As I said, those Skechers, I'd put them on for 35. I'd take 30. Somebody's come with £25.99. I'll take it. It's been a slow day. So we'll see. Well, hopefully some orders coming. Shall I refresh the page and look again? No, nothing. Oh, but anyway, Stall, thank you very much. I really appreciate it, mate. But that was my sounds. See you later. What up, YouTube? How you doing? It is Monday. I haven't done any filming all weekend. Just had a bit of a... Didn't do anything. Did anything all weekend, just listening. Getting 10 listens done a day and not much else. Just been to the gym. Lifting heavy weight, feeling jacked. Yesterday, one thing I did do is I watched the London Marathon. The Great North Run was on a few weeks ago as well. I don't know what, I get proper inspired by like the London Marathon. I don't know why I watch it all. I just get inspired by it, just like, cause I know me doing 5k like every other day, and it doesn't happen every other day, trust me. Depends if I get up out of bed. It's hard, man. Doing 5k is hard. When I did my 10k, that was hard. You know what I mean? So like doing a marathon, you just see these people and you hear all their stories and stuff. So I decided yesterday, I was like, fecky. So I put my name in the ballot. There's like a drawing process, I think. It sounds a bit dodgy, I've got to be honest. Like, they say it's a random drawing, but I don't think it is. You have more chances the more involved that you are. So I get 1 ballot for entering, and then I get another 2 ballots, so another 2 goes after, for putting in my donation straight away. So you have to put like, I think it was like a £50 donation. I was like, feck it, so I'll put it on the credit card. For like a £50 donation. So we'll see. I'll find out in February, but I fancied the challenge. But then I started deep diving into other runs and stuff like that. And there's a half marathon in Wolverhampton in, I think it's April, and then a 10k in the Molyneux. Sorry, it's pretty windy, I don't know if you can see something. There's a 10k or starting from the Molyneux, and then you come back to the Molyneux in March. So I'm thinking if I find out in February that I can't, that I'm not in the London one, I'm gonna go for the half marathon in Wolverhampton. I think what my thing is with doing a 10k, the 10k that I did was a pretty good 10k for me anyway. When I used to train for 10k's, it took me like about an hour and 20, and the 10k that I did it in under an hour. So yeah, I'm kind of like, I'm worried about doing the 10k because I'll just be disappointed. I'm like, oh, the 10k was dead good before, now it's shit. So yeah, either way, I'm going to be doing the thing. I might do it for charity as well. Well, definitely if I do the London Marathon one, the one I've signed up for is I've done it for autism charity. Shit, I should really know what I've donated to. But yeah, I've done it for an awesome charity. But if I end up doing it, that makes sense to me. Yeah, I'll end up doing it for charity. So we'll see. Hopefully, come February, I'll find out that I can do a marathon. What up, YouTube? How you doing today? I was about to do it to make you fair, but it's not the start of the vlog. You're gonna get that once, or maybe more than once if I forget that I've already done it. Anyway, sales that are going out. That's what I'm doing. That's why I press record on the phone. Yeah, it was an alright weekend. Yesterday was alright. Saturday was a bit dead. Saturday was a bit crap. But we'll go through them. There's a few things that I haven't got because they've sold today, so I won't worry about them. Yeah, like I've got a lampshade here and like a vase, which I'm not sure if I showed you. I don't even know what's on this vlog, to be fair. I don't know if it was a charity shop or that's at the start of this or sales going out. I can't remember. Anyway, I've got like a lamp I've got to pack up. And it's like times where it's, you know, I like getting stuff that's not clothing or badges or whatever. It's a bit of a challenge to pack, and then it sells. I'm like, fuck's sake, I've got to pack that up. But yeah, I'll show you. But right, we'll go from the top. I'm going to go from the stuff that isn't clothing that I've got from the loft, in my loft box. First of all, some shoes, Dune or Dun, D-U-N-E, Dun maybe. These were from a haul that I got from another reseller. They've been listed for a while. I think when I broke it down, it cost me like £1.94. Just some kind of rose floral shoes. They cost me £1.94. They went for £7.49. So not a lot. This was an alright shot. I think it took a little bit less than I would have liked to, but at the same time, they were beat up. Let me get it up first before, that's what she said. Before I show you the boots. I'm not very good. I think they must be Italian or something, but they're Sidi Brevettinato Vertebra System motorcycle boots. I don't know if I've said that right, but they are a bit beat up. Got them from a car boot, as you can tell. Pretty faded, but they've been shown on the pictures. Pretty faded on the bottom, but they were going for like, I don't know, it was like north of 70 quid if in good condition. I had them listed for 50. Someone sent me an offer of 37.99, and I hadn't had any traction on these whatsoever since they've been listed from earlier this year. So I took 37.99. So they cost me a tenner, 37.99 for them. You know what the cycle boots? Yeah, this is the lamp I'm talking about. And the figure that's come with it. It's the lamp I'm talking about. I might have showed this I've showed this in a vlog. Just kind of, should we look for keywords, what I've used? Instead of going look, it's a lamp. I've gone gold tone Victorian style bedside table lamp. Embroidered shade. But this cost me £3.50. It went for 25 quid. It's going to be a pain in the arse to pack. Nah, man. Yeah, 350.25 for that one. Look, there's only one badge this weekend. One badge. Badges ain't been, I know them, but they add up. But a lot. They haven't really been selling. Like, oh, actually, I've sold 2 today, but none really over the weekend. Only this one, which was a Merry Curry Cancer Care Daffodil pin badge. That cost me 7p. It went for 3.99. And then the figures that I showed you last week, this was from that haul. It's a low key one, not a lot of money in him. Not a lot of money at all. 83p that cost me when you broke it down. 7.99 that went for. Is that everything from up in the loft? I think it is. So I'll leave you alone. Loft stuff. And now we're into the shed stuff. Shed stuff. Everybody loves the shed stuff. Right, this one. This was listed for 20 quid. Someone sent me an offer for 16, so I took it. But the Great Coat Company. These don't. I think I said when I showed them. I think I've had 3 or 4, and they sell literally not that long. Them listed for. Yeah, 20 quid. They were going for about that much for this kind of blazer style. The ones that I've had before have been more long, big coats, and I've got about 25, 30. So yeah, 6.99 I paid for this. A little bit much. Went for 16. So it's money at the end of the day. It's money. This one was a bit gutted. I wasn't a bit gutted. I was a bit gutted for the guy who didn't end up getting it. He was a bit of a pain in the arse. You know when you get like messages. It probably wasn't pain in the arse, just asking a lot of questions. So just stop asking me questions. But this one, the guy was going like, he was asking me for sizes and stuff. All the sizes are there, all the measurements are there. It was on for 20 quid, and then he sent me an offer for a tenner. I've just thought there's another thing. Oh, there's a walking stick that I haven't charged you. Yeah, he was going back and forth like with messages. Then he sent me an offer for a tenner. I said I declined it because I didn't want to take a tenner. I had about, does it tell you how many watches on it? I'll click on it, it might tell you. But I had quite a few watches on this. It hadn't been listed for very long. How many watches did he have in the end? He had 236 views. Oh, it doesn't tell you the watches. But it had like 6 or 7 watches. Yeah, it had 6 or 7 watches. And the guy was just like messing about, just taking too long. Then somebody bought it outright. And then he was messaging me going, "Where's the cart gone? Why is the cart no longer there?" Yeah, I was like, "Someone's bought it," and he wasn't very happy. Oh well. But it's a JCB soft shell coat. I ain't had this for very long. 6.99 it cost me. It went for 20 quid. This one, a weird fish dress. I might have shown you this. I know I've shown you it. I think I have. Got it from a nearly new Compton shop. A weird fish dress. It's made me start looking at dresses again. Sounds wrong, but you know what I mean. It's made me start looking at dresses again because what happened when I picked this up. I don't normally look at dresses, but we're in a charity shop and it was taking way too long for this this lady to get through the customers. I've never done retail, so I'm not judging. But it was taking forever, forever to get through people. So like my wife was in the queue for, God, about 10 minutes. So I just kept walking around the shop and I was like, yeah, add that. And I ended up seeing this dress with a weird fish label. So it's made me now start looking at dresses again. I picked up a Bowden one the other day, which I haven't showed you in a haul yet. But yeah, just a weird fish dress. It cost me $4.99, and it went for 18. Somebody it was on for 20. Somebody sent me an offer of 18 and I took it. Next, I like these sales. Jack and Jones jeans. Jack and Jones jeans. Anti-fit Dale twisted. All the other stuff. Yeah, twisted jeans. These cost me £3 and I went for 20 or 19.99. All these are with postage as well. Like £4 postage. Another weird fish one. When I got this, there wasn't really. Yeah, it was like there's not really a lot of money in it. It's just a black puffer kind of jacket, not in the best condition. Cost me £7 from the car boat from a lady. There's a lady at the car boat near me who has like racks of clothing. You have to be careful because some of it is fake. But as long as you know, I wouldn't pick up like anything. Like they're not. Like I say, they're not purposely selling fake stuff. It's just they don't know what to look at. There's like the stuff like football tops, which you have to watch out for. From my point of view, anyway, is stuff with football tops. Always look out for that it's sponsored by, like, say, Puma, Nike, Adidas. You know, it's got that on. If it's got a tag on with the club's logo, it's most likely fake. You have a lot of Barcelona tops like that where the tag on it is the Barcelona flag. But Barcelona, I think most of their tops are Nike. So if it hasn't got a Nike tag on there, you know it's not real. So yeah, £7 that cost me. Unfortunately, went for £13.99. I think I had it on for 16. There might be some tears on the inside or something. This one, I think, just a random sale. This was Arctic Storm. I think I've picked it up on a bit of a blind, thinking that it looks a bit of a chunky coat, so there might be some money in it, but there wasn't. The brand kind of let it down. Arctic Storm, no money in it whatsoever, but it's just a raincoat. £4.50 this cost me. It went for £7.25. So I had it on for, I think, a tenner, and somebody's. Yeah, I had it on for a tenner. I sent an offer to someone of. I sent an offer to someone of £7.99. They come back with £7.25, and I was like, "Yeah, go on, you can for £7.25." And then the last one, probably the best sale over the weekend. Apart from the boots, I think the boots are probably the best one money wise coming in. Probably the best one profit wise, yeah. Showed these the other week. Some Paul Smith turn-up chinos. Some Paul Smith turn-up chinos. I like Paul Smith. Paul Smith turn-up chinos. These cost me a £5 and they went for £29.99 with postage on top. So yeah, that is everything that's going. Oh, wait a minute. There's another thing as well. Give me a second. There we go. And the last thing was a walking stick. This actually sold. I think Carla was giving me some jib about selling walking sticks. I can't remember what the joke was. I'll take it. I'll take shit off Carla any day. I always give a shit. But yeah, this was on for £20. Cost me £3. Somebody sent it off for £16.99, so yeah, took it. But yeah, I can't remember. Carla was having a pop about me selling walking sticks or something. So yeah, that went for £16.99. So yeah, that's everything that's going out today. Today/tomorrow. I'm not sure whether it's playing Xbox game. I shouldn't really. I should really get all my labels done and all my postage done and be a good little reseller boy. But at the same time, I wouldn't mind. I haven't had a chance to play the Xbox the weekend. It's 1:15 on a Monday afternoon. I shouldn't be playing Xbox, should I? I shouldn't. I should be a good boy. But I think that's a vlog. I think I did quite a bit on Friday, didn't I? At least add it on the clip I did earlier. So I think this is a vlog. It's half an hour vlog again. Sorry about the vlogs lately. I know they're not the most entertaining. I'll try. I'm trying to. I'm not saying all my vlogs, any of my vlogs are particularly entertaining, but I'm trying to be. I'm trying to think of more. Thinking about doing lives again, but then I do lives and certain people come in and I go, oh, for fuck's sake, I don't want to do lives. I don't know. I like to just go live and then be able to chat to people that are in the chat. And I understand that a lot of people might watch a live in the background of them working, so they don't particularly want to chat. So yeah, it's hard. I don't know. That's what she said. Well, I was thinking about maybe doing an evening one. But then again, I don't know who does lives anymore in the evening. I'm sure I think Peter Ray does one, don't he? Nick and Andrew do one, obviously. Z does one. For anybody else, I'm not sure about the rest of the days. I'll have to have a look. I'm the most worst reseller community person, keeping up to date. So many people now. I just can't keep up to date with who's live and who ain't. So maybe I should just go live whenever. Oh, Laney's live on Tuesday. So what's that? Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday are taken up. I think Richard Knight does a Saturday one, don't he? Jeez, I just go live. Go live on one of the maybe on a Thursday. I don't know. Let me know. I don't know. I think what it is, I want to go live but be able to chat to people. If people don't want to chat, it's kind of pointless. For now, peace out, stay safe, stay beautiful, and I will see you in my next video.